Hey guys, if you're looking for MMORPGs that make you feel that nostalgia from games like Ragnarok and World of Warcraft, you've come to the right place. I'm Matthew, and without wasting any time, let's start the list with Final Fantasy XIV Online, an exceptional MMORPG, mainly due to its rich and immersive narrative. Unlike many games in the genre that relegate the story to the background, the game elevates the plot to a central pillar of the experience. Besides its engaging plot, the flexibility of the class and job system is unparalleled. Players can switch classes at any time on a single character, without needing to create a new avatar to experience different playstyles. Additionally, the game balances casual and hardcore content well, with activities like crafting, gathering, housing, and seasonal events that keep players engaged outside of battles. The game's community is notoriously welcoming, especially to new players, with systems like the mentor system and detailed in-game guides. The Elder Scrolls Online is an MMORPG that stands out for its rich setting in the universe of Tamriel, bringing the essence of the acclaimed The Elder Scrolls series to the online format. Launched in 2014 by ZeniMax Online Studios, the game combines a deep narrative with a vast and detailed open world, allowing players to explore iconic regions like Skyrim, Morrowind, and Cyrodiil. ESO's gameplay is another strong point, offering a balance between solo exploration and group activities. The main and side quests are rich in narrative, with quality voice acting and choices that impact the unfolding of the story. Something rare in MMORPGs. For those who enjoy social interaction, there are challenging dungeons, raids, called trials, and a large-scale PvP system in Cyrodiil, where factions compete for control of fortresses. The combat is dynamic, based on real-time actions, with a mix of active skills and resource management like magic or stamina, providing an engaging and accessible experience, but with depth for more experienced players. Star Wars: The Old Republic is an exceptional MMORPG that immerses players in the rich Star Wars universe, offering a deep and engaging narrative experience. Launched in 2011 by BioWare, the game stands out for its story-focused approach, with each class possessing a unique, fully voiced campaign that rivals single-player games. The gameplay combines classic MMORPG elements with accessible and dynamic mechanics. Classes like Jedi Knight, Scythe Warrior, Smuggler, and Bounty Hunter offer varied playstyles, from melee combat with lightsabers to tactical shootouts. The missions are diverse, including main narrative arcs, side quests, and group operations like raids and flashpoints, which require strategic cooperation. The expansive universe is another strong point, with iconic planets like Tatooine, Coruscant, and Hoth recreated with impressive detail.
I don't think anyone actually expected that he could be redeemed. I'm surprised you would even think of trying. There's no time to celebrate just yet. I was able to use my battle meditation to allow the Republic to break through the Sith fleet. The capital's ships are in bombardment range.
And that means we all have to get out of here right now before this entire complex comes down around our ears. Everyone else is already on the ship. Let's move.
Guild Wars 2 is widely recognized as one of the best MMORPGs available, standing out for its innovative and accessible approach to the genre. Launched in 2012 by ArenaNet, the game broke with many traditional MMORPG conventions, offering a vibrant, dynamic, and possibility-filled world. Unlike other games in the genre, Guild Wars 2 does not require a monthly subscription, making it more accessible to a wide range of players. Its combination of engaging narrative, fluid combat mechanics, and a richly detailed open world makes it an exceptional choice for MMORPG fans. One of the biggest highlights of Guild Wars 2 is its dynamic event system, which replaces traditional static quests. Instead of following a rigid list of tasks, players encounter events that arise organically in the world, such as creature attacks, village defenses, or even epic battles against colossal bosses. These events encourage spontaneous cooperation between players, creating memorable moments and a sense of community.
Now they're planning something big in Cantha. If we don't stop them, they'll plunge Tyria into war. Everything Dragon's Watch has fought for. It all comes down to this. The secrets of Cantha. The secrets of the dragons. We have to uncover them all. Before it's too late.
The Lord of the Rings Online stands out in the saturated MMORPG market for its deep immersion in one of the most beloved fantasy universes in literature. Unlike many of its contemporaries that focus solely on frenetic combat and the search for equipment, LOTRO invites players to experience J.R.R. Tolkien's Middle-earth in an authentic way. Tolkien's Middle-earth in an authentic way. The meticulous attention to detail in the settings, quests, and even the soundtrack transports players beyond the screen, allowing them to explore iconic locations like the Shire, Rivendell, and Moria, while encountering familiar characters and crucial events from the saga. This fidelity to the original material is a fundamental pillar of its appeal, captivating both longtime fans and newcomers seeking a more narrative and contemplative RPG experience. Path of Exile 2 is, without a doubt, an exceptional MMORPG. The depth of the skill system and talent trees allows for incredibly vast character customization, allowing each player to create a unique and effective build. The complexity may seem intimidating initially, but the wealth of options and creative freedom compensate for the time invested in learning. The learning curve, although steep, is rewarding for those willing to dedicate themselves. The game also stands out for its dark and detailed atmosphere. The world of Rayclast is rich in lore and full of memorable characters, each with their own motivations and stories. The visually impactful art, combined with an engaging soundtrack, contributes to an immersive and unforgettable experience. Exploring the map and discovering new locations is a constant and rewarding activity. The variety of enemies and bosses, each with their own attack patterns and weaknesses, keeps the experience fresh and interesting.
We are faced with the end, and I will do what I must.
Lost Ark is a breathtaking action MMORPG that captivates players with its unique combination of frenetic combat, open-world exploration, and a vast array of content. The fluid and responsive gameplay allows players to feel powerful and engaged in every battle, while the diverse class system offers customization options for all playstyles. The game's graphical beauty, with its vibrant and detailed environments, contributes to an immersive and memorable experience. In addition to the main combat, Lost Ark offers a wealth of activities to keep players entertained for hours on end. From challenging dungeons to epic raids, there's always something new to explore and conquer. The progression system is rewarding players for their time and effort with powerful equipment and new skills. The vibrant and engaged community also adds an extra layer of fun, with players collaborating on events and sharing tips and strategies. Albion Online is an open-world MMORPG that stands out for its player-driven economy and skill-based combat system. Unlike many MMORPGs that have predefined classes, Albion Online allows players to create their own character builds, combining different weapons and armor to create unique playstyles. This freedom of choice contributes to a more personalized and strategic experience. The crafting system is another strong point of the game. Players can collect resources, process them, and create their own weapons, armor, potions, and other items. This creates a complex and dynamic economy, where supply and demand directly influence the prices of items on the market. The possibility of becoming a master craftsman and profiting from the sale of items is an attraction for many players. In addition to PvP combat, Albion Online offers a variety of PvE activities such as quests, dungeon exploration, and monster hunting. Royal Quest Online stands out as a promising MMORPG for several reasons, especially for those looking for an experience reminiscent of classics in the genre, such as Ragnarok Online. The game offers a vibrant and colorful world with 3D graphics that, despite a cartoonish style, are visually pleasing. Exploration is rewarding, with hundreds of locations to discover, from enchanted forests and trap-filled dungeons to imposing fortresses and floating islands. This diverse setting serves as a backdrop for thousands of quests that, although they may be repetitive at times, offer valuable rewards. One of the great strengths of Royal Quest Online is its combat system. It is action-based and isometric, providing engaging gameplay that benefits from positioning and attack timing. With 4 initial classes, Warrior, Mage, Archer, and Rogue, that branch into 8 subclasses, the game offers a vast range of character customization. Each class has unique active and passive skills, allowing players to develop distinct playstyles and adapt their builds for different situations, whether for damage, defense, or support. BitCraft Online emerges as an innovative proposal in the MMORPG scene, standing out for its focus on survival, creation, and civilization, building in a vast and editable world by players. Unlike many titles in the genre, BitCraft offers a unique and persistent world experience where all players inhabit the same global server. This eliminates server fragmentation and promotes a genuine sense of community, allowing collective efforts to result in the construction of villages, cities, and even empires visible to all. The essence of the game lies in its sandbox gameplay, where progression is not linear and players are free to choose their own paths. Instead of frenetic combat, BitCraft prioritizes skill development, resource gathering, item crafting, agriculture, and trade. Each profession has multiple levels of progression, encouraging specialization and collaboration among players to achieve greater goals. Well, that was the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, stay with God, and see you in the next video.